How a simple park conversation changed Emma and Brian's relationship forever. This story is a perfect example of how a small realization can lead to a huge transformation in a relationship. Emma and Brian had been married for 2 years. They loved each other, but arguments were common, and one particular evening, things escalated again. That morning, Emma hadn't reminded Brian about her father's birthday dinner, but she had mentioned it twice in the past 2 days. Unfortunately, Brian had scheduled an important business meeting for the evening. He came home excited, thinking this opportunity could really boost his career. As soon as he shared his plans, Emma's expression changed. Her face showed clear disappointment, and then it started. A business meeting? What business meeting? Do you not remember what's happening tonight? Brian was confused. His mind was focused on the meeting. Emma didn't hold back. You're doing this again. How many times? You just forgot. Or did you just not care? I get it. You don't want to go. But at least say it. I could have left earlier and been with my family by now. But no, I waited for you. I wanted us to go together, to give my dad his gift together. But you only care about one thing. Can't you just once put family first? Brian, who had been happy just minutes ago, now felt attacked. I don't understand. What's the big deal? Why are you so upset? Emma was already too emotional to calm down. Of course I'm upset. I planned everything and you just don't take it seriously. When you ask me for something, I always try to do it for you. But you? You can't even try. I'm so sick of this. We were supposed to be there in an hour celebrating and now my whole mood is ruined. Brian was frustrated. Emma, can we talk about this like adults? Why are you yelling? But Emma wasn't ready to hear him out. Go. Just go to your business meeting. I'll go by myself. Like always, I've had enough. I planned everything. I waited for you, and you didn't even check in with me before making your own plans. You never do. Now Brian was getting angry. Emma, this meeting is important. I can go to a birthday next year, but this opportunity is now. Everyone's coming. I can't reschedule it. Emma snapped. So I don't matter. My feelings don't matter. My family doesn't matter to you. Brian lost his patience. You're not even listening to me. Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't go anywhere either. I came home to explain everything, but you didn't even let me. You just started yelling. Emma stormed out, slamming the door behind her. She walked to the park, still furious. In her head, Brian was the worst husband. He never cared, never listened. She started thinking about divorce, imagining how she'd prove to him that she could handle everything on her own. She sat on a bench, trying to calm herself down. She didn't want to miss her father's birthday, so she told herself, "All right, Emma, take a deep breath. We'll calm down and then go." As she sat there, 2 little girls, maybe 7 or 8 years old, walked over and sat next to her. They were wearing identical pink raincoats. Emma noticed them immediately and started watching. The girls began talking. "Why did you give Sarah the blue hair clips I got for you? Sarah didn't have any clips, so I wanted to give her some," the other girl answered. "But I saved up money for those. I went to the store with my mom just to get them for you. Why did you give my gift to someone else?" "I didn't know you'd be upset," the second girl replied. "Of course I was upset. I bought them because they matched your blue sweater. Don't give my gifts away." "Okay, I won't do it again," the girl promised. "Not just to Sarah, to anyone," the first girl clarified. "Okay." And just like that, they resolved their conflict. No yelling, no accusations, just a simple, honest conversation. Emma sat there, stunned. These little girls had just done something she'd never been able to do. They clearly expressed what upset them, why it hurt them, and how they wanted to solve it, without attacking each other. Emma realized her biggest mistake in every argument she had ever had. She never expressed her feelings directly. Instead, she threw accusations. She always pointed out Brian's flaws instead of simply saying what she felt and needed. She sat there reflecting. Yes, she was sad, but also relieved. She had just uncovered a deep truth about herself. Looking back at past fights, she saw the same pattern. She always criticized, but she never really shared what she felt inside. After 10 minutes, she got up and walked home. When she arrived, she saw Brian already dressed and ready to go to her father's birthday. She walked up to him. He was still upset, but she gently said, "You know, I'm sorry. I was really hurt that we wouldn't go together. I truly wanted us to be there as a family. But I also understand now that this meeting is important to you. I'll go to the birthday on my own this time. At first, I was too upset to even listen to you, but now I get it. That is true. This is something that matters to you, and I respect that." Brian was shocked. He wasn't sure if she was joking or testing him, but when he saw she was sincere, he smiled and kissed her. He left for his meeting feeling lighter than ever. That one moment in the park changed everything. Yes, Emma and Brian still had arguments, but now, they never lasted more than 10 minutes. Because sometimes a simple conversation, especially one between children, can teach us the most powerful lessons about love, communication, and understanding.